What you're about to see is a test of nozzle reaction on a horizontal standpipe. We've used the standard horizontal standpipe hose lay of two 100-foot 1.75" hand lines attached to a gated Y fed by 200 feet of 2.5" trunk line. The nozzles in this first experiment are two 7/8" smoothbore nozzles with a combined flow of 300 GPM, which is the required flow for an initial full alarm assignment for fire in a typical 2,000 square foot dwelling, according to NFPA standard 1710. The firefighters in this experiment were directed to flow their hand lines from a seated and then a standing position, and were told to open and close their nozzles at intervals as they would on an actual fire. And as you will see shortly, when the firefighter on the left suddenly closes his nozzle, the transfer of energy to the second hand line causes the firefighter on that nozzle to lose control of the line. It's very important to point out here that this is not something that the pump operator or the pressure governor is going to be able to compensate for. Our second experiment was conducted with two nozzles with 7/8" slugs, combined flow of 300 GPM, and it yielded a similar result. In a third test, we used TFT Midmatic nozzles with a flow of 200 GPM, or only 2/3 that of the NFPA standard. And you can see that the firefighter on the right is having a difficult time controlling his line, especially when the other hand line is shut down. These are two Midmatics at 300 GPM. So the purpose of this experiment is we wanted to see for ourselves, using our personnel and our equipment, if what we've been hearing about the use of gated Ys on horizontal standpipes is true. And that is, at a modern fire flow of 300 gallons a minute, would suddenly shutting down one nozzle, which happens on the fire ground all the time, would that cause a dangerous nozzle reaction to the operator of the second nozzle? And I think we're finding that's pretty much the case. So we're taking this information and we're going to forward to the operations committee so they can decide what's best for our membership. Thanks for watching.